Hi everyone. Please excuse me today with a bit of background noise because I'm actually at home. But I would like to today speak about why fitness as a profession is still not one of the most sorted out choices by parents for their children. Now, I remember the time when I started off wanting to become a personal trainer, and my parents weren't too happy about it, but my mom seemed a little more supportive compared to my dad. My dad didn't say much, but he used to have arguments with my mom in regards to what I was doing with my career. He had a very different picture about what he wanted me to do with my life, and he was in the logistics field. He really made a mark in the shipping company that he was working in, and he pictured that he would set the path for me so that I wouldn't have too many troubles trying and establishing business as a salesperson for the shipping company. But it was one of the most boring jobs for me to do, especially because that was not what I wanted to do with my life. And I was inspired by a lot of people who always spoke about doing stuff that had to do with following your passion, following the stuff that made you happy, following the stuff that people noticed that you were doing and were intrigued about it. And I wanted to get into fitness training. I wanted to get in a lot of stuff earlier, but I want to focus on something that I wanted to get into, and I eventually stuck to it, and I'm doing it since a long time now. Of course, I've branched out into so many things, but still related to fitness. But the core is always about fitness, and I still do personal training for certain clients. Now, it was a bit of a struggle, and why is it that parents, even in the year 2019, now still a little more not sure about getting their kids to do that? I believe that there are many reasons, of course, but it could be partially because of we fitness trainers who have not really given a very good impression about the market. It could be based on the way we behave ourselves in the gym. It could be because many of us don't earn the kind of money we were supposed to make. It could be because, I don't know, so there's a lot in the news about fitness trainers misbehaving with clients. It could be a mixture of many things that are there. And although I believe that this profession can really take you to places, and I see a lot of people not doing very well in their jobs, and they have a good passion towards working out, and I feel like telling them, if you're not really doing good in what you're doing, why don't you just shift and get into the fitness profession? But what happens is that there is the initial struggle in the whole pathway, like any other career, to be honest. But you have to go through it, and you have to be happy with what you have right there. Don't look at stuff that other people are doing, and oh, I wish I had that kind of a client, or I wish I was making that kind of money. Be happy with what you have and move forward. It takes time, and things do happen if you set your heart to it and you just do it. And what I do right now is I have these free one-to-one coachings that I do with aspiring fitness trainers or trainers, and I help them, I guide them the right way to be able to get to where they want to go, and give them the kind of advice that they require, stuff that I used to do when I was just starting out. And again, I'm not trying to say I've reached the pinnacle of my success or the industry. I'm still learning, and I still have my mentors that I go to. But the process is always that you're always learning. And uh, my doors are open to anyone and everyone who needs this kind of advice from everyone that is needed. Thank you so much for listening. I'm sorry I was a bit distracted by some noise in the background, but I hope you got the message. Take care. Bye bye.